Good morning, everybody. We are going to play some Elden Ring. Let's just refresh the laptop page real quick. Open that up. Get stream going to Burning Blood. Alright. Make sure live chat's going. Most people are probably working right now, but, you know, oh well. Whew. Oh, that's right. We left off at an actually pretty cool spot. Let's go check out what's up here. Now, is there any big enemies? This area just looks so cool. What's over here? Why does it have a Stake of America? There's that. There's that. There's probably a bunch more of those guys, but I'm not too worried about it. Alright, come on. Okay, come on, sprint, jeez. There we go. Now, is there a passage inside this place? Also, is there motion blur on? If there is, that's irritating. Off. There we go. Oh, that's so much easier. Why was that ever on? Right, just some magic green. Whoa. That thing really had some oomph to it. I'm really hoping this place has more than some magic grease hanging out. Oh, that still hit me. Huh. I'm a little disappointed if this is all this place has to show for itself. There we go. Much better. You know, if that's all it's going to offer me, we're just going to leave. That seemed like a huge waste of time for it to not give me literally anything for my efforts. Whew, okay, let's check out over here. I believe this is the end of Ronnie's quest. Holy bejesus. Ah, dang. That seemed to be pretty effective, actually. Whoa. Okay, that didn't work. I didn't realize he was going to do like a jump up attack like that. Alright, we'll be a little more careful next time. Also, I feel like we could totally do more damage. Like, if we use the buffs on something that does as much damage as this, we definitely want Royal's Knight's Resolve in there, but we also want Commander Standard, wherever it is. Okay. We don't need that. We definitely don't need this. We do want that. I'm thinking we want the lightning damage from that. And we also go for greatly raised potency of incantations. I think that's the... No, that's for skills. We don't need that. We could... No, we're not doing that. That's so little. Ooh, just a 5 boost to that. No, I think we're actually good. We're gonna do ridiculous amounts of damage now. We just have to queue this up well. Alright. Let's do... Wait, where's our... Is it only Golden Vow? Alright. Oh, come on, really? Well, I feel a little robbed now, but... What the... Why'd that end up getting, like, secondary projectiles? Okay, that's weird. That's not gonna work out. I'm just gonna bleed him to death. Any window I try and take to kill him with that just fucks me over, so... Not gonna bother. Also, didn't seem to do that much damage. Maybe I just positioned myself in the wrong spot, but... Yeah, let's just put this to claws, and he'll die very quickly. Switch this back out to this. Switch this back out to this. Definitely take that off. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I think we're actually good, so I'm just gonna run in there now. Oh, there's one more thing. That increases the damage too. You should actually take a lot. And we can do something a little cheeky. Really? What a dumb attack, dude. Okay, what? I don't know what's going on here, but whatever. This is tedious as all hell. Okay, I'm not gonna do that either. Why, dude? Just, like, why? The game's, like, trying to tell me not to approach. No, I'm not going for the same deal where you just fucking shoot me at your feet. Yeah, fucking again. Every time I get near him, he does that. Like, what a stupid mechanic. Ay, 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 dude. There. Dead. What a tedious fight. A Jula's Moonblade. Okay, moving on. Let's switch back to this, actually. We don't need this on either. Honestly, if there's something else I could add for damage, that would be great. I just don't know what I would add. Other than maybe, like, strength. I wish we had the one for faith. There's one of these that I think increases charge attacks, but I don't know where that is. We're just going to call this good for now. No idea what I can use all these things for other than the FP regen, but I will hold on to them, I suppose. Because there is a ton of them. Is this just going to be another Starlight Shard? Of course it is. Still genuinely no clue if there's a better use for them than the FP regen. I hope there is. Let's just touch this real quick. Wow. That's incredible. Riveting gameplay. Okay, gonna sit at this real quick. There's not a talk to Ronnie option, which I wanted to see. Also, it is crazy bright in my room. Let's see. It's very hard to see my screen at the moment, even. Lover ahead. Going pretty far down. Oh, that's at 2 fingers. Would she kill it? Why is it the same finger as another ring? That bothers me. And she disappears. What? Oh.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
I actually don't know if I have finished her quest. I think last time I messed it up and she just popped up right here. Ooh. That's gonna be intelligence, but man, is it cool. Causes frost buildup too. Ah, it's so cool, I want to use it. Okay, we can't though, so I'm just gonna leave it be. How does one get the hell out of here? Do I just teleport? I think I just teleport. Oh. No, this is where we came from. This way? Aha. Man. Well, we did Ronnie's quest. Now we have to go... Oh god, Moog. We have to do it, though. Just go right here, and then I have to figure out which weapon I'm using, because I actually don't remember what I decided on. Oh, actually, we have 144,000. Let's just level up real quick. You can block things all you want, man. It's not gonna help you. I mean, it's cute that you tried, but it obviously did not work. Oh, that was actually worth doing, too. Can't believe I was just missing a somber ancient that whole time. I think we actually decided we were going to try and use a bow against Smoke. Like, we were going to Scarlet Rot him first. Oh, actually, you know what? There is something I wanted to do real quick. And that is, I mean, we can try and upgrade a weapon, but I also want to go... New items can be purchased from Twin Maiden Husk. Yeah, that's kind of the thing I wanted to go do. Or no, that's the one with the boss stuff. Wait a second. Yes, this man is dead, like he deserves. Nothing else really in here, though. You are who I want. Oh no, this is Twin Maiden Husk. Okay. Is there new regular items just from this menu? I mean, it goes up to all the way Somber 8, which is huge. Okay, that's kind of worthwhile. I mean, that. Alright, well, that's nice. We got some new... No, let's buy these two. And then... I'm curious, what did that... Okay, unlocked number 9, which is pretty big, but we're not gonna do that right now. I have to find... Oh. Yeah, I want all spells, so... Nah, I don't think any of these are worthwhile. So I'm just gonna ignore these. Nomadic. We got the book. Okay, there's regular bolts, which I do kind of want, actually. I don't want 699 of them, but I'd like roughly 200. Alright. Sure. Okay, those don't really offer anything special. That was that one. Imprisoned Merchant. We want these more than anything. We'll buy those in a second, though. Because these do the blood loss, which is huge. Which I think we're down to last. Can we just type these in? They really make you go through this whole deal of... I don't want 400 some number of these. You know what, let's go by remembrance stuff. Oh, there... There we go. I just wanted 200. That's enough for me to actually do something with. Now we can go talk to the other husk, which is for boss weapons and whatnot. Oh, you're dead. I see. Okay, so this is just a high faith. Huh. Both of these are not bad. I definitely want this. Oh, you could get his Earthshaker attack. That's so cool. His weapon isn't going to be useful to... This is the main thing that I think. Oh, surroundings with storm of Deathblight. Deathblight is not going to... I'm pretty sure most things are not going to get affected by that. Because that's like insta-death. Yeah, if Deathblight worked on a boss, that'd be busted. But this one, however... I do want that. I feel like I have it, though, for some reason. Okay, why is it not showing me the faith requirement? Oh, it's an Ash of War. Usable on great axes, great hammers, great spears, and colossal weapons, grants affinities and skills to an armament. Looks like it gives it magic typing. It doesn't really tell me what it does. Okay. Or the magic affinity in the following skill. Wave of Darkness. Plunge armament into the ground to release 3 waves of darkness. Follow up with strong attack to swing the armament in a sweeping strike. I mean, that might be useful for some things. I'm not going to use it, though. It's a flail. It's also intelligence based. I doubt that's going to be that. I'm not really that concerned about this one here. I do... Ooh. I forgot. This is the Lich Dragon, but we did do the Plastidasax one as well. Oh, wow. That's a rate, like it's a thrusting sword that doesn't, and it doesn't scale with faith like I thought it was going to. This, however, does. I mean, God, I want multiple of all of this, but I genuinely want that right now, so... I'm torn between wanting this or the other one. It does holy damage, which is different. What is Destined Death? Okay, I mean, I think we're gonna get this one for now. And then... I think Fortisax Lightning Spear, because I kind of hate the AoE attack anyway. Alright, so there's the Elden Lord dealio, which is pretty cool, but how much runes? We have 74k. Malekith's armor, which is also cool. Kind of want the... I don't know. I kind of want the Elden Lord one. We'll go for that for now. And then we're also going to go for the Malekith helmet. Alright, now we'll just pop one of these, I think. And we'll also... We have 17 of those? Honestly, this should be enough to get myself the rest of the Malekith armor. Alright, there's that. There's that. Alright, cool. Malekith setup. Actually, I want to put this stuff on. Where's my Elden Lord chest plate? There it is. Ooh, we look good. I like the cape going on. Actually, don't care for the helmet, but... I don't know how much... Okay, how does this compare to this? So, it weighs wildly less. It weighs almost half, and still gives pretty good protections. It's not as good, but, you know. I do like this one. We look cool in it. Okay. 12.8. So it protects better than that one. Weighs a little more, but not quite as much as the Radahn's, which is good. Not bad. Sorry, I'm playing Fashion Souls at the moment. It is an easy trap to fall into. Oh, hey, lady. Do you have anything new to say, actually?
I see. You're here.
I mean, I really don't need any of this. I kind of have the one that was good already. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about spirit tuning. Especially when we have the Mimic maxed. Just give a quick boost in runes.
Who are you? Oh,
Oh no.
must be a blacksmith. Now,
Oh no, he's forgetting about him.
could you tell me what happened? Why is the round table burning? Why does that girl weep for me?
No. Why'd they have to give him dementia? What? That seems a little messed up. Alright, let's go for... Dragon Scale Blade. It has a Ash of War called Ice Lightning Sword. I mean, that sounds really cool. Aside from that, Let's see, what do we got here? Screw you, Solarius Tree. I'm so disappointed in that weapon. Honestly, this would maybe be worth doing, but I don't know if it's worth it enough. I don't think I have anything to upgrade at the moment, which is unfortunate, but I do like this weapon actually, but it's arcane scaling, which we did not invest in. There is the Swords of Fire and Ice or whatever, I think. Sword of Night and Flame. I kind of have always wanted to upgrade this. Okay, we just need to buy a 9. Let's take these. Actually, we'll just add it to our list. So we just need 24 intelligence to wield it. We're at 12, which isn't enough, but okay, can't two-hand it in our current zone, but or swing it to see its attack pattern, which is annoying. Let's just buy a somber. Okay. Purchase 9. We have quite a few of the ancient ones as well, I think, so I've also just been wanting to try this weapon out. A coworker of mine told me that it's really good and just fun in general, so.
Who are you? Oh, now.
Really don't like that he has dementia. Sure, I'll use one of the two. Alright. Now let's just... where are we headed? Probably here. No, we're actually going to Mogwin Palace. There we go. We might even be able to get ourselves the intelligence. I mean, through a little bit of farming, we definitely could, but through the talismans, if I do like this, and then I do, which one of these gave intelligence? This one, 22, and then I put on a funny hat. Yeah, we now have 1 point over what we need to wield this. Okay, so how about this? Okay, that's pretty dope. Wait, does that just keep going? No, it's like a limited version of the spell. But I definitely want to try that. That looks very satisfying. Oh, wow. That immediately killed me. Okay, it seems like it is a nichely useful weapon. It does like 1800 damage when I hit something, but hell, I might even try and use it against Moog right now. Just see how much, if it does enough damage to actually murder him. Oh god, we have to wait for this. Yeah, none of our spells are stuff I'm really too worried about. Let's just rearrange this. I mean, it feels like just a pretty standard short sword other than its Ash of War. Okay. I mean, we could do this and maybe the pulley crossbow. Then some bird bolts if we end up wanting to actually shoot him. Ow. Really? That seems a little annoying that that's not hitting. Oh, come on.
Nicola.
Really?
Is mine and mine alone.
Okay, well, this blade's range is not as far as I thought it was, I guess. That was kind of the whole reason I was going to use that Ash of War, but I'll try it one more time. I'm going to give it a chance, but if it doesn't work this go, I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay, I mean, it does damage.
Thrice. Nicola.
Okay.
Is mine and mine.
I also forgot we have to do something before we can even fight him, which is we have to save the flask for the what his frickin' middle of fight ability where he bleeds us a bunch. All right. Let's mix this. This isn't going to be that helpful to us for this, so purify the Lord of Blood's curse and a mixed physic. And then, I don't know if health regen's going to be that useful, so boost resistance and heal status and mixed physic. Magic attacks, fire attacks, lightning, holy. None of these sound like what I really need. I mean, steadily restoring HP instead of the alternative doesn't seem terrible. We'll switch this back to, I think it's the claws that work well on him, but I don't remember. I might go for pulley crossbow on him entirely. Lord Sworn bolts. They just do a little more damage than normal. We'll try this. Oh god, I have to go back up this. That's right. Let's also get rid of all of this. This is not what we need. We need that. Nothing that makes us take increased damage. Probably the increased excessive attacks. I mean, that's just going to be useful in general. Same with this. I mean, this is good armor. Well, let me check something. I mean, yeah, there's no reason not to put this stuff on if we can actually wield it. Which we most certainly can with our current weaponry. Okay. Because, yeah, we're using claws and a bow. I'm thinking, that's really all the Scarlet Rot I've got? Rainbow Stone Arrow. Huh. Okay, not important though. Go like... Oh, I have the wrong rune activated, so that was a waste, but... we are also going to equip... Are we really going to be using a charged skill? No. we're not going to be using charge skill at all. I mean, boost fire damage negation actually might be pretty good here. Or honestly, just Blessed Dew, but I feel like this is pretty good. Okay, I mean, we can try this. I have no idea if this is going to actually work out for us. Don't know if this applies to the crossbow either. Also, I have a Mogwin Shackle, I think. Not what I wanted to do.
Thrice.
Ow. Ow, that really does reach pretty far. Oh, jeez. Is he immune to bleed now? No, he's not. He's just very resistant. Oh, come on. There's a whole line there. That's why. Also, I don't know if that's the... It works really great for Phase 1. I'm not going to lie. Incredible Phase 1 results, but... Phase 2 is not useful. In fact, we'll even continue the same strat for this, I believe. Or we might just be able to use Mog's Shackle. This might not even be necessary. Now, if we can craft those Scarlet Bolts... Those are just blood loss. Okay, no, this is what we care about. I mean, yeah, this is great, so. Rotbone bolts, that's what we need. And then, I'm not going to bother with Golden Vow and stuff. Actually, I mean, it can't hurt, right? At least this one can't hurt. Okay, yeah, he is immune phase 2. Ow. No, I couldn't.
Is mine.
Oh man, I feel like sometimes when I go to roll, it doesn't let me. That is an incredible amount of damage we do, though. So the strat is working. There's still just some kinks that need to be worked out. So yeah, this is fine. That's not a problem. In fact, this actually... might do that. Okay. We need to remember that we need to use this shackle. Because it's just free damage output. Like, there's no reason not to do it.
Thrice.
Why that didn't work, I don't know. Ay, 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 he does so much. Dude, I'm trying to roll away, not towards. Jeez. Come on, I was trying to get away from that. Okay. Dude, no. No, I was trying to roll. I didn't want to use that ability. Stop! I'm fucked. If we get hit another time, I'm dead. Oh, come on, really? I was so far enough away from that. That's some bullshit. Like, that actually is. Yeah, no, watching that makes me angry. Oh my god. Also, I don't know why the shackle's not working, despite me clearly triggering it. I'm just gonna use it towards the start, I think. No, come on, you stupid ass game. I don't like that attack. I don't know how to dodge it. Dude, like, what the fuck?
I can see it.
There.
As clear as day. The coming of our dynasty.
Hate all of it. Moog's Great Rune. Man. That was a royal pain in my ass. Okay. So this is the DLC right here. I would love to know if there's any major bosses I missed, but I genuinely don't know. I mean, upping intelligence might be nice for certain things, but we'll just continue on our path to faith. Praise the Lord. Who in the world are you? You know, we're just gonna use 3 of these. We'll talk to you in case you disappear for... you might transport us. I don't want to be transported. And you're kidding me. This game really knows how to piss me off sometimes. I do think it's ironic that Moog is... the easiest way for me to kill him was bleed. One more in faith. Also, I do want to memorize different spell, actually. This spell sucks. Oh, this is only 1 spear. Okay, I'll equip that. I also never use this anymore. Pest Threads, I'm pretty sure is actually really good, so I might start using Pest Threads. Rolling Magma. Fires lump of magma that explodes after delay. That's intelligence-based. This is useful, but I don't need it right now. Greatly increased lightning. No. Wrath of Gold is fun, but not that useful to us. Flame Cleanse Me might be a pretty big thing to just hold on to. Howl of Shabriri can be switched out. I'll put Pest Threads there. There's a few places I want to go to before we deal with this guy, so... First of which, Cathedral Dragon Communion. Alright. Let's see. You got anything to offer us? No, we have both of the... We don't have Grail's Roar. Fine, we'll just get that. Oh, we also don't have Magma Breath. I don't know if there's a better version of this, but I'm just gonna get it. And then there is... Going over... No, Church of Vows actually won't have anything. But we did... There was something else I wanted to do. I don't remember what it was, though. Really want to see what this looks like. That probably does a ridiculous amount of damage, but I don't know how often I'll use it. I feel like there's something I'm missing that's really big. Oh, I wanted to go to here and get the boss weapon if possible. I don't know if Mogwin's Trident's any good, but... There we go. Okay, so this one's Faith scatters Blood Flame for caster to set area aflame, which isn't bad. This is an arcane scaling weapon, so it's actually useless to me. I mean, I suppose we could do this. I don't know how useful that really is, but I'll take it. And screw it, I'm just gonna get this. I did want to go get some more of those remembrances duplicated, but I just don't know where all those spots are. Alright. I think that's good enough for now. Cocoon of the Imperium. Let me just get rid of those.
Ah, were you guided here by kindly Miquella? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Miquella the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Miquella's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid. Come now. Touch, I will not be far behind.
Anything back here before I jump into the DLC just like that? It doesn't seem like it. That could be a wallpaper if you did it right. What a nice place. Well, I suppose it's kind of crazy. We beat multiple bosses today and nobody watched. That's okay. Yeah, we don't need that. But I do want to do this. Oh boy. That was a bit unceremonious. Oh, lovely. I remember hating this area. It's Specifically the guys that sit on top of those hills over there. The gates. Ah, man, this area is so cool looking. Dang. Okay, I do want to try and kill him. I have failed this multiple times before, but... A broken rune? I don't know what that means. Oh. There we go. Also, this is not that useful to us. Let's switch to those. There we go. Alright, and then there's more of these guys. Oh no, these ones are birds over here. Maybe they'll be better. You know, I kind of want to try this. Let's take this off for greatly boost incantations. Dang. I mean, it's effective enough. Okay, these guys don't seem worth using that whole ordeal that I just did. That seemed like a little bit of a waste. I'm paranoid, okay? I had to check. This is a lot of tiny beast bones. We do not have that one lightning spell anymore. We just have this one. Definitely overkill. Could have gotten more just by running at them. That's funny. We will continue to use the pest threads, I think, just for when certain dudes pop up. It's a lot of little hits, which is nice. Rata fruit. Okay, are these guys even worth the trouble of an ability? No, they are not. I'm gonna put this back to the gold scarab. Oh, these guys are actually enemies. I don't like whatever the hell that was. Okay, let's just... Stamina regen. I feel like a bigger enemy is gonna pop up for me killing these guys. That's why that's partly why I'm doing this. There we go. There, 1 flask worth to make this whole area a whole lot easier. Seems pretty worthwhile. Why are you... Jesus Christ, the stamina regen. Why are you not locking on? What the... That was not the most irritating thing in the world at all. Definitely not. Also, let's get rid of that. We also need to fix our flask, which I forgot about. Don't know how I feel about there being a Stake of America right here. Anything back here? White flesh mushroom. That is a big goat. Okay, nothing special about you. Worth checking, though. Please tell me this is more than just a room. Okay, it is. Oh, it's a boss. Just in case we need a shield for this, I'm gonna pop this on, because now we are in territory that I don't remember almost any of, so. Whew, okay. I got one of those too. This guy has so much health. This is a little ridiculous. Oh, come on. It took so long for that thing to come out. Also, man, that is an unreasonable amount of HP. I'm pretty sure this game has that mechanic where you have to go pick up items to, like, make yourself not as weak. But this is doable, so I'm not going to go do that. But, man... Although we are going to adjust our play just a little bit to be a little ridiculous. Go like that. Go like that. Now, is there anything that has higher poise than 23? I'm pretty sure no. Okay, this is the real test, though. 39 poise. Oh, 40. This is actually better. Okay. I mean, it also weighs more somehow. Alright. And then we are going to switch this to more poise. So we now have a ridiculous poise number, 115. And we're going to switch this to a more useful shield. Yeah, this'll do. We're on heavy load, but that's not really the issue here. Oh, we don't have enough strength for that shield, actually. I do want something... Oh, wait. Causes blood loss. Not as well as this, but... I also needed a great shield that would block 100 damage. I just don't have the strength for that? Well, I'm not worried about this, so let's just switch this out to... strength. Now can we wield a great shield? I mean, 63 is not bad. Ooh, I like this shield more, though. Yeah, we can't really roll, but that's fine. Oh, wow. That just breaks through your shield. Okay. Maybe I don't worry about the poise on my armor, and I just go for... Aye. This can be a pain in the ass, I could tell. His moveset isn't that bad, actually. It's just that you can't make many mistakes because he just hits so hard. Yeah, none of that. That was a joke. We'll put, like, this on or something. I still think the shield's not a bad idea, but... And we might even keep the poise. Just for a little bit of poise. Actually, no, we won't. We're gonna do... guard counters. And also... No, he's not blocking, so that's actually not very useful for us. I am going to go for that, though. We definitely need the stamina regen. Okay, that was bullshit. Why that didn't backstab him, also why it didn't let me roll afterwards is crazy. That was a load of bullshit. I don't know what just happened right there, but whatever. We'll add it again. No, these are all things we need on now, so... We're at heavy load somehow. Oh, it's because of the shield. Okay, we actually have to wear this. It's fine. Whoa, he has so much poise that didn't even do anything to him. There we go. There we go. Whoa. What? Are you kidding me? Okay, we're just gonna come back when we get the stupid frickin' whatever the items that make us do normal damage against enemies. Because this is dumb. Ugh. You can even perform well, backstab him over and over again, and then it's just like, hits you a few times and it's over. I just have to figure out where in the world I get those. I mean, I don't know where I'm even supposed to go right now. And there's a lot of small beasts. I'm gonna assume this place. I feel like they wouldn't put it right up front if it wasn't this place. Anything of note? Rata fruit. No. Is that guy walking over here? Kind of feels like he's walking over here. Let's get rid of that. Just put on the black knife set again. Oh, let's also switch this out. Whew, it is hot in my office, Jesus. Actually, I feel like the stamina talisman is going to be more useful. Is that really a blight dog or whatever? I don't like that. They don't even look like they're there. Nope. Okay. I don't know if there's a point to this, but I'm doing it. Hefty cracked pot. Oh, that's where you get the big ones. Okay. Greater potentates. Potentates. Don't like that. Okay, I see something going up this direction. Let's see if this is anything. Shadow Realm rune. Broken runes give 500. Shadow Realms give 10,000. Whoa. I mean, they must know your late game at this point then. Get that healing. Thank you very much. Oh, these things stop your attacks. That's duly noted. The pots in this area suck. Alright, where is this leading me? Anything at all? I mean, we could definitely drop down there and get that item, but first I want to see if there's anything back over this way. Is this openable? Oh. I don't think I got this last time I was in the DLC. Blade of Mercy. What in the world does Blade of Mercy do? Raise attack power after each critical hit. Huh. I can see that being useful, I suppose. Bad tumbleweed. Black Firefly. Alright, we're gonna go to this rooftop now because I think we collected everything from here. Red flesh mushroom. There's something way over there that we could go check out. That's the thing, I don't know what is, like, worth checking out and not. I will do this. That's actually a pretty sizable damage increase, jeez. Alright, well that's taken care of. I was hoping this honestly was going to go farther and like lead to a cave, but that doesn't seem to be the case. There is all the way over there we could go check out, which I don't know if it is anything at all. But I did see a structure this way, so I'm going to go this way. Okay, what is this? Revered Spirit Ash. I don't know what that does. Is it a key item? It doesn't look like it. Oh. Bolsters Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's for, like, your, if you summon your spirits here, that'll buff them, so they're, like, equal level, but... Ooh, there's a church down there. I want down there now. Looks like we're gonna have to go a little ways to get there, though. It's okay, it's just a little jaunt down the hill. Please don't have a rune bear. If they have rune bears even over here, That's gonna be insane. I really do wish I knew how to get the item that buffs you here. Alright, you dead. Mesmer Soldier Shield. Feel like guys are gonna be waiting in the bushes. I have no idea what's that dog's deal. It needs to die though. No, you get to die as well. These guys could just drop Smithing Stone 5. That's kind of nuts. Now let's switch this back to that. I can definitely kill this guy, but he's going to be resistant to fire damage right here, so... Oh, wait a second. It doesn't matter. Hello, dear friend. Come here. Goodbye. Feel pretty good about myself right there. Oh, you guys have a lot of poise and a ridiculous amount of damage. Are these guys not just like regular enemies for this zone? Okay, that was a little insane. Okay, that's what we need. Those fragments are what I think buff us. Finally caught another stream. Welcome back. Yeah, I try and stream pretty often, but they are at semi-random times. Don't blow up on me. Okay, you don't blow up. I thought it would. Let's go assassinate the horn, dude. What? You're not dead? Assassination. These guys, like, just don't care as long as they don't get hit themselves. Jeez. Alright, life is good. A fire coil. But yeah, welcome back. It's nice having people join. You're actually the first person to join for today. There we go. We finally got to the DLC. We killed Moog just a few minutes ago, but... Ooh, that looks spooky. Alright, well, we didn't need to come over here. Really, the only thing we needed was that Scattertree fragment, and we're gonna go find some more if we can. That's kind of all I care about. I worked too hard to be as strong as I am now. Okay, it looks like there's two dudes over there. Let's do that, and then use a little lantern, because it's super dark in here. We are not going to be wanting for Smithing Stone 5s. Also, I don't know what that Blessing of America did. Oh, Melania went great. Our second stream, we beat her first try. Like, literally first attempt. If you jump to the second live that I have posted, it has... They're both... thumbnails with Melania in it. It's the only ones that have different thumbnails. The second video just skipped 5 minutes in, and it's the beginning of Melania's fight. And I do beat her that first attempt. Felt really good. Let's see. Yeah, I was actually a little surprised that I beat her so quickly. I thought she was going to take me like many, many streams to finally beat. Which, granted, she was still insanely difficult. Like, don't want to downplay that. Unbelievably difficult. She's still probably the one I had the hardest time beating out of all the bosses, but we also had a decently hard time beating Malekith. But I also kind of figured that one out. Not as hard as Melania, but still difficult. Can we get up this? No. Also, from this point on, I am incredibly lost playing this game, so any advice, if you have any, is very welcome. We are... Yeah, anything from this point on, I genuinely don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going, but I'm just going now. Oh, what the hell was that? I heard some sort of scream. Ooh, your weapon's cool. Whoa, you do a lot of damage, my friend. No, let's end this. Dude, what in the hell? Dude, whoa. I don't know why I'm not able to hit him. Get off the horse, Jesus. Okay, so this is bad. What? Why did that miss? What? Also, why is that bush getting me caught up? That's lame. Dude, he has so much health. Why did you have so much health, my dude? Okay, we got a beast claw weapon. Clearly gonna be a fist weapon. Oh, what? Okay, here it is. Savage claws, pounce like a beast to viciously slash into foe with left and right claws. I mean, cool. Oh, it causes blood loss still, too. It's not as much blood loss as the others, I think, but... Oh, I know one talisman you would love. There's a blue blessed dew. Oh, that's unfortunate, but farewell. I would have I didn't know that was a thing. I would love to know where that is. I would genuinely use that. It's probably a ridiculously slow regen, but I do want it. I actually want this. Mostly for the feet. Really? I have assassin's armor on. It somehow evaded me. Also, I think we got the ability to craft this. Yeah. I can't remember if these kill the big guys or not. I think they do, actually. What the hell was that screech again? That is not the first time that has happened. It's creepy as shit. Oh. It is a little bit of a bummer that first person joins has already left. Let's ignore the guy up on top there. Maybe we go to this creepy tree. Also, we can do bonk. Thin the herds a little. And they, just 2 dudes gave 1,000. Alright. Oh wait, is this... Okay, it's almost the whole map. This map seems to be a little smaller than the last one. Unless there's a bunch of stuff I'm missing, but... Alright, there's a way down right there, but we're not going to be able to use that. Another creepy tree. Go check out what's over here for now. I'm fairly certain those things do like a stupid amounts of damage. And also they're like damn near impossible to kill. So I'm just going to leave that alone. Man, like all this stuff like pointing out locations and it ends up resulting in nothing. Alright, there's that. There's like 5 of these guys, so I'm just gonna do this. Nope, not dealing with that. Farewell. Backhand blade. Fun. I hate all of you. What is going on down there? That's a lot of big guys fighting just a few little guys. Interesting. Well, we'll keep moving, I guess, because I don't know if there's really... There is that giant doorway that I want to check out. And then there... But this bridge also goes over to that zone. Now, let's check the giant doorway out. And try and avoid that guy. I'm pretty sure that... Excuse me? That would have been very rude if you hit me. Oh, hey, there's one of these marks. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here the first of the flesh of my body. That's nice. Touch this real quick.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Mikola. Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own. Oh, and did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the Cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Mikola the Kind's footprint.
Talk about this guy right here.
Fi, another, treading the heels of Miquella. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned, but understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Earth Tree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed, set aflame. I believe Miquella's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy. And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Miquella it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Miquella. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
That doesn't seem that useful. Am I missing something here? Man, that is one useless map. I'm glad that they told us, they gave us a map, and then proceeded to do nothing about marking it here. That's nice. Oh, we did have two. Cool. Alright, yeah, the ashes aren't nearly as important, but it is nice that we're getting the, our scatter tree, putting 2 of level ups into that probably helped a lot. Now, what is up here? For these poor fellows, nothing but death. All of you may die.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach. Formerly in service to Lord Moog, but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Miquella. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern tender Miquella's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master, unless I know that I can be of use. May 6 crosses, identical to this one, they are akin to tender Miquella's footprints. Or gravestones. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Miquella is doing here.
Hello there?
Together, we work together. Many things we have found.
Oh, you're a merchant. Guess we'll take that. My grants large boost to stamina recovery. Man,
I love for you, Lady Leda. Things bring. I for you. Things.
okay, that's nice, man.
Goodbye.
We'll just keep on moving. I don't think we can use that scatter tree for that. We need one more, I believe. Please tell me this isn't already a boss. Because I'll get my ass handed to me. Okay, not quite yet. I see something up there. If you think you're getting away with me... Ow. Dude, let me roll around you. Jesus Christ. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, the strategy is not to try and take those guys slow. It's just sprint on them. What in the actual hell? Deal with spiders how anybody would deal with spiders. You know what? Where is it? Oh, we never upgraded the a normal bow. Except for the lion grape bow. I guess we could use that. All is well in the world. I mean, that is valuable, I suppose. Anything over this way? Not really. Okay, we just go up the stairs now. These guys aren't really an issue. There we go. Much better. Alright. Now where are more giant spiders? Yeah. We don't need to deal with things like you. We kill spiders with the ultimate level of fire. I don't like this. Bellurot Tower Settlement. Well, sorry. Anybody settling here must die. Still don't have enough to level up, but... Something tells me this is a boss room. Is this the rhino? I can't remember. I feel like I remember something about a quilled rhino. The guy on the right's standing a lot taller. He also has a bigger weapon. Alright, that's better. Screw you and your frickin' fire resistance will stand in water. Stimulating Belusas. Don't know what that does. Alright. What's going on down here? Mesmer Fire Grease. Okay, we need to find a key, I guess. Honestly, we're getting close to 2 hours. Although I'm not going to be able to record for the rest of the weekend, so... I don't mind playing a little longer. What if I try and fight at least one boss? Even if I lose, that's fine. But I want to try and fight it. Can we even see over here? Alright. Just looks like void over there. Bonk. Alright, taken care of. I see dudes standing up there. There we go. Smithing stone 4. More Mesmer Fire Grease. Alright, taken care of. I could actually be a little cheeky here. Wait, they're not there. There we go. There's one down. Hit. So satisfying. There we go. Don't know if that's going to help me a ton later on, but figured I could try. Alright, one more guy down. There we go. Another smithing 6. And this place gives you all the smithing stones. Silver horn tender, whatever that does. Don't know, but we haven't had a need really to sit at a grace. Oh, we do have one need. I don't know if I fixed my flask. Also this. Okay, we don't have enough. But, did I fix? Yeah, no, I did not fix this. That. And that. Much better. What? Okay, maybe that's a shortcut to a boss later. That's dumb. Don't really need the summoning pool, but we have it. Whoa, you're big. Holy crap. Okay, so these guys, I'm not going to break their poise. I'm thinking shield is probably the way to deal with them. Like, just shield counters. We shall see. Although I doubt they pop up that often. There's just a lot of little guys, which really means I get to heal a lot. Alright, there's that area. There's also this big door, which we passed by. Might check this first. Ooh. Spooky. Spookily like
Those
a boss
stripped
arena.
of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Okay. It's hard to avoid this in a tight hallway, isn't it? Thought I was running away now, didn't ya?
My words, graceless heathen. Thou shalt not evade the flame of Messmer.
Crusade insignia. Raise attack power after defeating an enemy. That's actually pretty useful. I mean, it can be. It really depends how long that buff lasts. Make sure we have that up. Wait a second. Will this actually let us go up here? Yes. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I think that just means we reach 999 arrows. Shriek of Sorrow. Wonder if that's a debuff. Okay, it doesn't really seem like there was much in here other than that one invader. I can check over this way. If this door doesn't yield anything, then we're leaving. No, that's just an aesthetic door. Okay. Out we go. Back up the way we came. Yeah, this area definitely isn't that bad so far. We've ran into one tough enemy and an invader. Which the invader, I mean, we just gimmicked our way out of it, but still. What is the sound? Hmm. Go this way. Hi there, friend. Goodbye, friend. Take care of the troublesome ones first. There we go. Wanted to make sure he was lured out of the water so I could do the max poise damage. Don't feel like getting ambushed later on. Goodbye. All that for string. Okay, no, you can't jump that gap to there. Plus, I guarantee this just brings you right there. Alright, nope. Up the ladder we go. A storeroom key. I wonder if that is the... in the sewers spot. Could be somewhere else as well, but... Throwing daggers. That was also not very worth it. Man, the loot here kind of sucks so far. Ooh. Oh, the well key. I mean, I suppose we could go... Hi there, bird. Man, I want to kill you. Oh, you know. Farewell, dear bird. Farewell. Whoa. It does not seem like you can get up here through this path, at least. Okay, I do see a path later on, but for now, I just want to go check out what's inside the well. Which I actually don't even remember where the well was, but... Was it farther back, or was it over here? I think it's farther back. No, it's not worth setting for that. Wait. I guess since these guys all respawn, we can get all that healing. There we go. Alright, where in the world is this well that I'm looking for? Is that... Alright, here it is. Man, we're at 258,000 just from killing, like, little guys. We haven't really killed anything meaningful yet. Another silver horn tender. What? Alright, it looks like it's just poisoned, which isn't as big a deal, actually. I guess I'll do this. Just to save myself from being in bog. Oh, this might kill them faster. Or not. Okay, it doesn't do that much damage. It's pretty low FP cost, so it's worth trying. The poison seems to go away pretty fast, at least. No, I don't think this is the way. Oh, well, maybe? interesting. These are just some bugs. I'm not worried about bugs. There was 3 of them. I figured I'd just use it. In case they do some sort of like weird status effect I'm unaware of. Okay, there's that spot there. There's a big guy over there. Some flies. The flies really aren't a big deal. There we go. This guy, however, is kind of a problem guy. Always wanted to test that out. Why am I not using the ability? They wouldn't let me use my weapon ability again. I don't know why, but... Honed Warrior's Sword. God, I have too many weapons in here. Looking through them sucks. Something... Okay, there it is. Oh, it scales with faith. Allows to serve as a medium for horn calling as well. Grab the weapon to the ground, calling up a cluster of piercing horns. The other one that we got recently was... No, this is a falchion. That's not what we got. Still interested in this weapon. Wait, when did we get Moonveil as well? Man, I would love to use that weapon. Okay, maybe there's something this way. A poisoned hand. I did want to try and get up there, but don't know if that's gonna be possible. Let's try this way. Nope. And this poison buildup really is quite slow. Alright, we'll just go over here, I guess. Anything at all. Anything worth my time. Friend? There's nobody here. Don't know how to trigger somebody popping up, but I'd like to. Mushrooms. No, there's probably some sort of weapon art I could use to get myself up there, but I won't bother. We'll just go up this ladder instead. It is a very cool looking area. Wish I knew it had any idea what was going on here, though. There looks like a big door to open that way. There's you. Okay, no giant spider scorpions. Oh, that was actually me opening that. That wasn't quite what I wanted to do, but okay. Memorize pest threads, I feel like I can replace. Even with something like lightning spear. But we got something else recently that I think was interesting. Where is it? We got magma breath, which isn't, I don't think that's half bad. We got the blood boon, but it's where's the Malekith one that we got? Didn't we get a Malekith incantation? Yeah, Black Blade. Oh, it takes 2 slots. Get rid of that, I guess. Swarm of Flies is nice. Flame Cleanse Me is also nice. Blessing of the Erd Tree is only for when we do bosses, but I'm gonna get rid of that one, and we'll put Black Blade there. Oh, I really am curious how that works. Okay, so it does 2 attacks at best, but I have Okay, so it does a little bit of percentile damage afterwards. But it seems like it does some sort of status effect to him. I don't know what that status effect is. Oh, it decreases their max HP, but I mean, we'll hold on to that. It's not bad. Not like the worst thing we could have got. Then we increase our faith a little bit more. Do we have a way to get like 50k runes? Maybe, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna keep holding the shield. Okay, I feel like this was not the fastest. I don't know quite why we locked that door over there. I'm gonna go to the private altar. I feel like that's more likely farther along. Alright, yeah, the tower settlement. We go up. Oh, hi there, friend. Alright, doesn't seem that useful. I'm not going to use this Black Blade very much. There might be a way to make it busted, but it's beyond me at the moment. There we go. We lowered the bird down at the very least. You know what might actually be worth it here? I'm thinking this. Just give us some more fuel. Now it's like we get free FP and HP just from backstabbing people. I'm honestly not worried about flies. Those flies are so easy to kill. Go you. Go up the ladder. Alright, I've got until like 1 at best. Okay, messages that don't matter. That's fine. Then, ooh, what's over? This is the way we want to go. Why am I not swinging? There we go. game would be a whole lot harder without being able to poise break things just by greatsword. Like, I feel like greatsword's still the best class of weapon this game has to offer. Smithing stone, because we really need all of those. Why are you holding that above your head, and why does it sparkle? Oh, you had a revered spirit ash in that. Killed something down there. Alright, take care of that. Honed warrior armor. Oh, horned warrior. Not honed. Both would have made sense, though. Alright, any little guys to start backstabbing? You, friend. I need my FP regen. Do it again. This is working great. Alright, you need to go. Alright, taken care of. Was it tedious? Damn right it was, but we did it. And it wasn't even for a useful item. Oh well. Looks like there's still more progression this way, so we'll keep going. First off item. Oh, hi there, spider. Oh, multiple spider. Have fun. Okay, why are you not staying locked on? Oh, we ran out of arrows. There. I don't need the shenanigans of being attacked from multiple fronts. So, just taking care of that ahead of time. Oh, God, it's one of these guys. Oh, God. Didn't realize he was going to reach me all the way over there. I don't know how that didn't count as a... Dude, what the fu- Why? Yep, I forgot these guys fucking suck. Because you can't break their poise, and they get to be super fast, which seems entirely unfair. God. At least we got put in the tower, I guess. Die. You deserve death. You know you do. God, I hate those things. They better not just keep giving them to me. I'll be mad. Okay, this I think is the first fight. Yeah, this is the first real boss. Yeah, I guess we'll keep putting that in. Thank you. No, we just keep upgrade our faith again. We're not gonna use you, but cool. Hello, friend. Okay. I don't know anything about this fight anymore, so I guess we just hope for the best. Yeah, I mean, let's just go in and hope. I would go get more fragments if I knew where they were.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise. Dance and cavort, cleanse all and know it. Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny.
Sure do hate that. Ah, come on. Dude, I rolled towards and... Oh, come on. I'm trying to... Is there a second phase to this shit? Oh, there is. Would you look at that? Dude, I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. Oh, it just sends the entire tornado at me. It's not a small... whatever. I don't know how you'd avoid that giant tornado attack. Divine Beast, Dancing Lion. Ugh. It's not going to be weak to lightning. Let's see here. It's actually weak to fire. And bleed. It's weak to bleed. Could try that. Weak to bleed and Scarlet Rot, it seems. Hell, is bow and arrow gonna be the way to do it for this fight? And then just these. We're gonna try this real quick. Ow. I'm trying to get away, man. Like, can we... I don't know what I would have done. I just don't have a way to, like, heal or deal with any of this attacking. It's just non-stop. Yeah, it's literally just endless, man. Like, what the fuck? I don't like fights that force you to, like, basically do it flawless because you can't heal. That's what it's doing. It's making it so I don't get the option of healing. Come on, dude. Really? I dodged, but whatever the fuck, I don't know what's going on. You can't see its attacks. You can't see what most of it's doing. It's just like flying into the air and then spinning on you. None of it looks like an attack. You just have to get the right timing. Come on. I was rolling, dude. Why didn't it let me roll? Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, what the... Dodging at the last second isn't enough. Okay, I don't know how I would have avoided that at all. What is happening? I'm getting hit by nothing. I dodged that and still got hit. I love this fight. I love it. Nope, that's the end of today. That is a bullshit fight. That is the stupidest fight I have ever done. I'm sorry. I got in a bad mood. I think that's usually when it means you stop playing for the day. But thank you anyone who joined, and I will see y'all in the next one. Farewell.